In this video, I talk about my weigh-ins for week 14 and 15, my C25K training progress, my strength training, the changes that I've made, and having a complete rest day after 3 months. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of my weight loss journey before 30. I'm sorry I haven't been able to do a video in a while, so this is pretty much a 2-week video in one, I guess. So, first of all, my weigh-ins for week 14 and week 15. If you saw my last video, my weigh-in for week 13 was at 188. I was super pumped. I was finally in the 180s again, so in week 14, I lost 1 pound and it was 187. I was kind of nervous to see what was going to happen in week 15, if I would lose either 1 pound, or it was kind of a stressful week due to all my schoolwork. Nevertheless, for week 15, I weighed in at 185.2. So that was a 1.8 loss. Super excited. I'm in the 185s, like mid 180s, and not only that, but I've officially reached my 30-pound loss milestone. Super excited about that. It's just completely surreal, and now all I need is 5 more pounds to do 35 and 10 more for the 40-pound loss, and super pumped to see what happens next. In my last video, I had mentioned that I had started doing the C25K. If I'm not mistaken, I started that in either week 13. Anyways, nevertheless, I've been sticking to it. I've been doing a little more than just 3 exercises a week. I'll try to push in 4 or 5 to help me progress. I've successfully completed weeks 1, 2, 3, and today I've officially started week 4. This week, there are 4 different intervals. The first, you do the 5-minute walk in the beginning. Then you transition into a 3-minute jog. You walk for 90 seconds, then you do a 5-minute jog and walk for 2.5 minutes. Then you repeat that twice, and then you do a 5-minute cool down. So I was kind of nervous because I saw those big numbers of jogging, 3 minutes and then 5 minutes, and doing that twice. So I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to complete it, but thankfully I did. I pushed through. I'm so excited. What I did do differently was that in the last couple of weeks, I had upped my incline. Instead of 2.5, which is where I had started, I had slowly progressed to doing a 3% incline and a 3.5% incline. This week, since I was starting something new, I decided to take it back down to 2.5 and then just progress from there as I continue this week and do the rest of the exercises. Another thing that I wanted to talk about in this video was my strength training. I've been incorporating strength training to my workouts probably for a month and a half, maybe 2 months. I'm not sure if it was mid-January or the whole month of February. So I've been doing that. I'm really excited. It's something that I'm happy to incorporate. I had initially started using a Jessica Smith TV video. I have left the link in a couple videos back. If you haven't seen that one, or if you want to check it out, I'll leave the link in the description below so you can check that out. I've continued using that same video, but what I've done differently is I've incorporated 2 different sets. I've looked up online for different weight strength training workouts that I can do using dumbbells, and what I've done is I've added 2 sets with 3 exercises each. So it pretty much brings my 30-minute strength training, which is what it used to be, to almost an hour. Right now I'm doing probably 45 to 55 minutes. It depends. I always include my stretching and cool down as part of my workout. As soon as I finish, I like to stretch, and I like to, just pretty much just stretch my body and take care of all that hard work that I've done. the last thing I wanted to talk about in this video was that last week I incorporated a complete rest day. Ever since I started this journey in December, probably my first week back, I took a complete rest day on Saturday, which for me is my last day of the week, and I didn't do any workout at all, any exercise. After that, what I've done is on my rest days, it's pretty much an active rest day. So even though I don't work out as hard, I do some sort of exercise, whether it's a walk or pretty much like lunges or something, but something low intensity. So I've been doing that all this time, making me work out at least, every day, 7 days a week. I've liked that. However, since I've incorporated the C25K and I've been doing the jogging and the walking, my knee was bothering me just a little bit. Not too much to be concerned, but it was bothering me just a little. Probably, just my body getting used to doing something new. Because, of course, even though I've been using the elliptical, it's a very low impact machine. So now doing some jogging, so I decided to take a rest day. I'm not exactly sure what day it was. I think it was probably on a Tuesday or Wednesday. But I decided to just rest completely just to make sure that my knee didn't bother me anymore. My knee didn't bother me anymore.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
My knee didn't bother me anymore.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
My knee didn't bother me anymore.
The cold never bothered me anyway.
It's the motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
You know I'm mobbing with the D.R.E.
And evidently, after that, I iced it, I elevated it, and it feels so much better. And after that, I kept on doing what I was doing and continued working out. So pretty much that's the update I wanted to give you guys. My weigh-ins for week 14 and 15, how I've progressed using the C25K program, my strength training, how I've changed my routine a little bit, and having that rest day, which was something that I haven't had in the longest time. I hope to catch you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a wonderful day.